was a hoe, and I never should've loved you. Cause you fuck with the ops, and you fucking niggas partner, bitch, you tweaking, you a freak, and you can't tell me nothing different. You a hoe, you a fucking lame niggas on the low. For a roof, Chris, hey, you on gold. You were giving up the pussy and the throw. You good in every hole, and that's alright. It's okay. You ain't never loved a nigga, baby. You ain't never wanted a nigga, baby. No, I won't let you treat me how you did them other pussy niggas. I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but they go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shawty. Go and do your thing. I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but they go do your thing. That's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shawty. Go and do your thing. You a nasty asshole. I shouldn't trust you.
Damn, my dad's been shot. Somebody help me!
When a hunting trip takes a devastating turn, a teenage boy fights to keep his stepfather alive. But as the investigation unfolds, what first appears to be a tragic accident will quickly become a case built on suspicion, secrets, and revenge.
He had a look on his face. It was almost like he felt like he succeeded at part of his plan.
It almost seems like he gets excited talking about it, like he wants to talk about it.
Absolutely guaranteed this guy's a psychopath. He's a sick mother.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On November 30th, 2023, dispatchers in Lenawee County, Michigan receive a desperate call for help.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hey, Dad, where are we? Dad. Ma'am, my dad's been shot.
He's been shot?
Yeah.
How was he shot, sir?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's my stepfather, and I can't let him die.
As the caller's location is showing somewhere in the woods, the dispatcher makes an educated guess as to what happened.
Okay, are you hunting? Is that how he was shot?
Yeah, my dad's been shot, please, ma'am. He got shot in the back.
Good morning, detective. Where the hell you been, twin? It's your boy, UnoDaOne, Jenny Hard-Headed Son. We are back. Is this thing on? I mean, I used to do that all the time. Yo, listen. No matter how hard they try to X us out, twin, YouTube didn't even know why yesterday happened the way it happened. I didn't even think we was going to be back on this fast. But yesterday I put in my Twitter fingers. I talked to a nice young lady named Sunny. Sunny was like, oh, it was from June 2nd. I said, Somebody reported me on June 2nd, and y'all took that video down with 61,000 views, and I wasn't able to go live for 9 days. She was like, oh, yeah. I said, YouTube don't do double jeopardy. She said, let me check for this. Shout out to that girl, Sunny. Big salute. She said, I don't even know why. Uno, keep doing what you do. But I thought it was going to take 3 days. But anyway, thank God we are here. You are back. We are back. We are locked in. Where you been, twin? Where the hell you been, twin? I ain't finna talk no more. We finna go ahead and see who at the job, because I missed y'all like hell. Where you been, twin? Let's get into it. Roll call. Yeah.
Bernice, you got me in the right place. Default. I know that you're still in time.
What, EL? What?
Bernice, put me in front of the camera so I can see who came to work. Put it in front of the camera. Oh, there you go. Good morning, detective. It is me, Detective E.L. Hansen, at your service. I have returned from my injury to see which detective had came to work.
EL just called the roll.
Is that Vyoshi? It smells like mushroom in here. Is Vyoshi here? Shauna, she over there watching. Is she here? No, she here today. Okay. Tell Shells to take them steak sandwiches she had put in the Frigidaire out the break room. Is smelling kind of funky. And if you here to do some work, and solve some cases. Hit the heart button, hit the like button, and welcome to work, detectives. Good mornings. Bernie.
What now,
You think
EL?
you made me one of them breakfast sandwiches? I'm parched.
Just 'cause you're blind
Yeah.
don't make me your slave. I guess. Roll call, y'all. Welcome.
Hey, twin, you know we need one of them old breakfast sandwiches. Y'all know what we do. We finna clock in. If you locked in and you ready to go, twin, let me know. Let me let you know what you need to do. It's been a long time since y'all clocked in. Make sure you hit that like button if you on that vert. Double tap that screen, please. Make sure you hit underneath if you traditional watching it landscape. Hit the thumbs up underneath. You'll see it pop up on the screen like that. There, twin. That let me know you clocked in. But on the right hand side of your YouTube, we rocking all hearts today. I need 200 taps. 200 heart taps. Let me know that your heart is lit and you alive. Do that for me and let's get to it, man. You see who it is, my bro, VOC. Where you been, twin? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place, good space. I hope you and sis are doing y'all thing. Let y'all do and that spread and light and love to them. Cheering. What up, bro? That's me. I'm in this thing. V said, coolin', bro. You got, hey, appreciate that, twin. You know, because I'm finna turn up. I feel good. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for allowing me to take a 15-day break. I knew it. I know it was gonna kill our momentum, but thank y'all for rocking out with me. But because I needed it, because I was on the edge of quitting, and you guys put that fuel back into your boy, and I needed to reset and regroup and touch my people and make sure that you know my presence was still felt. Talk to my grandkids, lock in with my children while I can have these moments. Tap in with my mama. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all for letting me be human. Cause you know I'll machine myself to death. Thank you for the ones that Jocelyn, thank you for that membership yesterday. Linda, thank you for that membership yesterday. I saw all the comments, but they just didn't let us go live. Thank y'all for that love. Thank y'all for tapping in with me yesterday. We had so many people in the queue. We was finna tear it up, man. V said he ready. I'm ready, V. I'm glad to see you, bro. Love you, twin. My boy Truck, where you at, Truck? You was in Indiana yesterday. Where you at today, twin? It's good to see you, bro. Hey, my girl said, where the hell you been at, twin? Hey, twin, say, twin, where you been at? Bookie, but where you been? Where you been? We here. Is this thing on, twin? We back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Melissa, hey, boo. Good morning, love. We got a good case today. I'm sorry, mama. Y'all heard stepdaddy done got shot in the back. What y'all thinking? Boy, living the dream, bro. That's it. As long as I'm living, the dream don't come. I can get there. That's a good way to keep it too, V. Let me make sure I talk to them. My brother, Juice. Where you at, bro? What you got going, twin? Good to see your face in the place. We back in this thing. Hey, I hope I can aspire to be as great as the legendary Honorable Don Cornelius. Don was a real gangster. Ain't nobody played with Don. Do your research, Spartan. Welcome in, twin. Thank you for being here, bro. Thank you for that interaction and that love. Hey, there she go. It's my girl, Virgo twin. Where you been, twin? I ain't see you in a minute. It feel good to clock in again. Yes, it does, because y'all, I was like, man, what the hell going on already? I just got back. I ain't even put my face on the screen, and they kicking me out already. Already they kicking your boy out. But that was yesterday. Today's a new day. We here. We locked in. Did you clock in? Mom, hey boo. What's up, Mom? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place. It's good to see your face in the place. Make sure you clock in. Let's go. It's been a while since I said this to y'all, man. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's go.
Here this morning, police are looking for a suspect,
the only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's detective agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work. Y'all, it feels good to be back in the saddle, man. It feels good to be back at the job. Y'all ready to get into this case for today? Y'all know what we got to do. Put them praying hands. You know we got a prayer circle. Chaplain Kawan was waiting on us. We ain't even get to bless each other a couple of days. I missed y'all, man. Let's get this case started, right? Because we going to need our mind to be clear and our hearts to be there. Go ahead, prayer circle. Hold hands. Let's get it in. Come on, saints.
Oh, when a saint come marching in, when a saint come marching in, oh, Lord, to be in the world. Oh, when a saint come marching in.
All right, be safe on your shift. Come back safe.
I found the wound, but it didn't go all the way through.
Did you see this happen?
All I know is I heard alarm boom. Ma'am, I have to call my mom.
The caller, 17-year-old Trenton Berry, is told to stay on the line while the dispatcher's colleague.
Okay, I feel like a lot of people just came in, right? So what I feel like I need to do is for y'all to put them bites in the comments. Let's run this thing all the way back to the top. Y'all know how we do. So all my new folk, all the new detectives that just came in can see exactly what we got going on. Make sure you clock in. Make sure you hit your 200 taps. Let's run that thing bite. Put them bites in the comments.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That be really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bike pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I see it. It ain't like hard enough just back. That sounds weird.
See,
though.
I felt like you was first.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Ma'am, my dad's been shot. Somebody help me!
When a hunting trip takes a devastating turn, a teenage boy fights to keep his stepfather alive. But as the...
Hey, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right now, detectives. That little somebody help me! That did not win me over. That reaction, you know you out here hunting. You in the middle of nowhere. What the hell why you on the phone with 911? Why are you screaming, somebody help me? Keep your eye on him. Keep your eye on him, twin.
The investigation unfolds. What first appears to be a tragic accident will quickly become a case built on suspicion, secrets, and revenge.
He had a look on his face. It was almost like he felt like he succeeded at part of this plan.
It almost seems like he gets excited talking about it, like he wants.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm thinking, me, detectives, if it was just stepdaddy and stepson, and he was shot in the back, who's the suspect? Put it in the comments. Who could the suspect be? Y'all let me know. We back, man. We back. Man, I missed the hell out of y'all, man.
To talk about it.
Absolutely guaranteed. This guy's a psychopath. He's a sick mother.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On November 30th, 2023, dispatchers in Lenawee County, Michigan receive a desperate...
Oh, we in Michigan. We don't go to Michigan. We don't go to Michigan often. But when we go to like this. Let's go.
Call for help.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hey, Dad, where are we? Dad.
Let's
Ma'am,
go,
my
B.
dad's been shot.
He's been shot.
Thank you, Juice.
How was he shot, sir?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's my stepfather, and I can't let him die.
When the dispatch asks, how was he shot, sir? You can't say, I don't know. You can't say, I don't know. You got to know how he was shot. If y'all on a hunting trip, either he was accidentally shot, somebody ran down on you, another hunter might have, like, you got to know a reason. You wasn't just out there sleeping and he woke up, he was shot. That right there is suspicious to me. Let's get back to the case.
As the caller's location is showing somewhere in the woods, the dispatcher makes an educated guess as to what happened.
Okay, are you hunting? Is that how he was shot?
Yeah, my dad's been shot, please, ma'am. He got shot in the back. I found the wound, but it didn't go all the way through.
Did you see this happen?
All I know is I heard a loud boom. Ma'am, I have to call my mom.
All he know is he heard a loud boom. Now he's rushing to get off the phone to call his mama. You know what I want to do? I want to do this. I know we ain't do this in a long time. Put them cuffs. We gotta lock them up just until we find out what's going on. So put them warrants in the comments. Let me know that you're still sharp. You still got it. Drop them warrants in the comments. Let's put him in cuffs just until we figure this out, man. Whew.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Caller, 17-year-old Trenton Berry, is told to stay on the line while the dispatcher's colleague contacts his mother. She instructs Trenton to lay his stepfather flat on his back and keep pressure on the wound until first responders can get to them.
Dad, stay with me. Dad.
Okay. Yep, keep talking to him, okay?
Dad, stay with me, please. My mom on her way, ma'am?
Yep, your mom's on her.
Let me tap in with my detectives. My girl Melissa said, stepson for sure. Linda, thank you for your membership yesterday. Thank you so much for putting the brick in the foundation and helping us grow to become the #1 true crime reactions channel on the platform. Can't do it without you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I'm late, fam, but you here. That's all that matters. We are here. We are tuned in. We are turned up. Juice said, all I know is I heard a loud bullshit. Exactly. Exactly. I got my girl Melissa dropping them warrants. Linda in the building. Juice dropped the warrants. Mom says, mom in the hospital. I just found out she called me. Sorry to hear that. We send a light and love your way. Speedy recovery. Prayers to you and your family, Mom. Thank you. Hey, listen. He guilty. Yeah, for sure, Juice. My warrants are overflowing. We got the warrants to overflow. Oh, no, Mom. That's what I said. Like, dang. Linda, yeah, YouTube. I don't know what YouTube got against us, but we going to keep powering through. And I can't do it without you, Mom. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think he shot him as well, Mom. I definitely think. Thank you for those warrants. Juice, hey, we back on track. Yeah, we back. 2 months locked in. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the case.
Way.
Should I fire my gun to let them know where I'm at?
Nope, don't fire your gun because your mom's going to be there to drive them back to you, okay?
They're coming, Dad. Dad. No.
Why would you say, come on, like, come with me. Come with me. Little sidebar. Your stepdaddy just got shot. You on the phone with 911. 911 tells you that somebody is on the way. You ask 911, did you call my mom? She said, yes, I called your mama. Your mama on the way, baby boy. Just relax. Take it easy. Should I fire my gun so they will know where I'm at? No. Should you fire your gun so you can tell them the reason why? Am I tripping? The residue might be on his hands from if they were shooting already. But to fire a shot and you already got help on the way seems asinine to me. What y'all think? Y'all let me know if I'm off. My girl Shell says, y'all pray for my husband. He's been in the hospital for 2 weeks now. Light, love, and prayers to you, family. Sorry to hear that, Shell. Prayers your way. I hope everything goes well. I hope pray for a speedy recovery. And thank you for being here. We sending that love to you. Everybody send that love to Shell and Mama 5. They need that light and love. Send it their way. Let's get back to the case. Morning shift. We back.
On the way. Please squeeze my hand. Dad, squeeze my hand. Dad. Kurt, squeeze my hand.
So you done went from Dad to Kurt, man. Come on, man.
Is he talking to you at all?
No, but he's still breathing.
He's still breathing? Okay.
I hear the siren.
You hear the siren?
Yes, come.
They see you?
Right now.
Do they see you?
No, help!
Keep yelling for them. I want them to hear you.
Help! I need some
Yeah, Juice, that's right. He was kind of slick for thinking that way.
help over here! Help! Somebody help me!
A deputy arrives where medics have unloaded an off-road vehicle, preparing to navigate the snow-covered terrain and reach the victim. At the same time, Trenton's mother, Jennifer, is trying to find their exact location using Life 360.
I have my kid in my...
They're both out this way?
I Life 360. One of them came out here.
Sounds like the victim's to the east of everybody. No? About 400 yards.
From there.
To the north of you. Going to be to the north of you.
Thank you. Clear.
Great. They're trying to.
You can show us what patient contact now.
Clear down to.
I cannot move. Please. Please, Dad. Please don't tell me on the phone. Wait till my mom gets here. My mom on her way? Officer, can I use your phone to call my mom?
Sure. Where is he hit? Do we know?
In the back. In the back. Yes. Yes, please start cutting this stuff off, please.
His stepfather, 41-year-old Kirk Stubbins, appears lifeless and gray, with his...
Damn, man. Rest in peace to Kirk. Tragedy, tragedy, tragedy. Let me get into the... Get in the comments, talk to some of our detectives, see what's going on. Linda says he ain't wanting to hold the hand of the man who just tried to kill him. Facts. Todd, welcome in. Thank you for being here. If they're out in the woods, a shot might help locating them quicker. And I can see where you're going with that. And welcome in. Thank you for your interaction. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the family. Jew said, no help. No help at all. No help at all. He answers clearly and then yells for his life, sending all the healing vibes to Mom and Shells. Yes. Gunshot residue test, for sure. Linda said one thing about that phone call to his mama, make him an alibi and pity. And I want to hear that phone call to see what he said. If I was a detective, that's the one thing I would try to see if I can get that phone call for sure. Y'all ready to get back into this case? Let's do it. I'm sorry, Mom. Morning shift.
His eyes wide open and staring blankly.
Where's his firearm?
Right here. Wait,
Both firearms are here.
This is the shotgun. That one's my dad.
Good.
Mine's 50.
Though Trenton hesitates to let go of the wound, he finally releases pressure and blood begins pouring from his stepfather's back.
Where was he at? Where was he located when the shot was?
I was a bone and he was like shot in the back.
He was right. You guys were here?
Yeah.
So he's walking back from his hot spot.
We were.
How do we explain the shot in the back, though? Does that, let's talk detectives, does that give you the appearance of being a self-defense type wound or an accident wound or murder? Like shooting him in the back, I can say I was shooting at a deer, he was in my line of fire. That kind of wound gives me one or two things. You were too afraid to face him to shoot him, or it was an accident. What do you think? Y'all let me know. Was it one, you feel like he was too afraid to face him and shoot him? Two, it was an accident? Or three, some other thing, Put it in the comments, let me know. Let's get back to the case. Because I honestly, you really can't tell what's going on.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
Coming around here because we're going to go back to the truck.
And he popped right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
While paramedics load Kurt onto the off-road vehicle for transport to an ambulance, the detective on scene tries to get clearer answers from Trenton as to what exactly happened.
Why are you right here? If your vehicle's there, where are you guys circling?
Because the owner of this property,
Yep.
we go to church with him.
Yep.
And he's had people this he shoots deer.
Okay.
My dad, he don't want any, my dad's never shot at anybody. I've never shot at anybody a day in my life.
Yep.
You guys were facing?
Yes, we were facing this.
So the owner of the property is somebody they go to church with, is what I gathered out of that whole little interaction. Linda say, that boy's a straight demon child. Straight up. I'm sorry, mama. Say that, Juice. I never meant to hurt you. But tonight, I'm not coming out the closet. Maybe I'm cleaning out the closet. Maybe. Good morning, JD. Good morning, JD James, watching from the break room. Thank you for being here, love. Truck said, number one, I think he was too coward to shoot him straight up, so he waited till he turned his back. Juice said 4. I'm undecided. I need a little more time. Hey, Keena James, good morning, beautiful. Thank you for tapping in. Welcome to the family. This is the morning shift. I am UnoDaOne. You are interacting with the world's famous, most finest online detective agency, the One Detective Agency, the Morning Crew. Thank you for being here, love bug. Let's get back to the case. Morning shift.
Wait, I just heard boom. So, you know, my dad dropped right there. So I unloaded my gun, dropped it, took off my coat, and dropped it.
Where's your mag?
My mag is right there.
Drew, welcome in, bro. Good to see you. It's been a long time. It's been 17 days since I seen you last. Welcome back, twin. I hope life treating you Phil.
Right there.
I'm just gonna check it.
Yep, I can only hold 3 rounds in that mag.
Did you have one in the chamber as well prior to?
I don't. There should only be 2 in that mag.
So you did fire one?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
There was one in the chamber. I unchambered it.
Did that one
and
go in
it
the
flew. It flew over here somewhere.
Okay.
It flew in this direction.
And that's a live round. It's not a.
Yes, it is wild.
So he's saying he ain't shoot at all. His story is he only had 3 in his mag. He chambered 1. He did not fire. He unchambered. It flew, and now he's trying to find it. If that's the case, who the hell shot your daddy? I look to the left. I look to the right. You did too, detectives. You ain't see nobody but police out there. So what do you think his story is going to be? He been shot. He was shot in the back. He said he didn't shoot. So that's telling me you thinking some other hunter shot him? Somebody else ran down on y'all? Y'all let me know what y'all think. This one getting weird. This one getting weird.
Okay. It is live. Okay. It is live. It is live.
With what little information he has, the detective draws a conclusion that doesn't sit right with Trenton.
Now, listen to me. I'm a detective.
Yes, I know.
This is very important. It sounds like it was an accident, correct?
I did not shoot my father.
Yep, and I'm asking you, it sounds like an accident.
Why come right? Why is that your next reply? It sounds like an accident. I did not shoot my father. He just so suspicious.
Or do you guys get into a fight with anybody, correct?
No.
You're up and running.
No, me and my...
You're running. Yep. No, not you guys fighting, but you guys didn't fight with a neighbor or anything like that.
No, I just heard boom and like...
Now, we're going to be able to tell the distance. That's one of the things we do, okay? If it's a complete accident, it's a complete accident. No problem there whatsoever. But we have a bunch of people looking for other people. What is going to occur is they're going to be able to look at his back and tell how far the shot came from. If you guys are... No, I'm not even saying you did. I didn't say you did. I'm just saying, if you're walking along and you simply tripped and your gun went off, that's fine. Okay, it's an accident. They're going to work on him regardless of what happens, okay? You understand that?
Okay, there was this one guy way up over there, not on this property, but on the other side.
That's what we do, man. We spread light and love. We welcome everybody in. We're trying to be something different that you see on the internet. Everything is a lot of darkness and dissing and craziness. Nah, over here we have a good time. We love on each other. We really care. I hope you can join the family. Hit that subscribe button.
Josh. I don't know his last name. Okay. But him and my dad and some other guy named Trevor have had, you know, stuff in the past.
This fool said some other guy named Trevor. Is Trevor out there? Is Trevor in the woods with y'all right now, twin? Now you trying to say that your daddy had some problems with Trevor. Trevor might have snuck in the woods and plucked your daddy. Man, come on with that, bro. Come on, man. Stop
lying. Why you always lying? Oh, my God. Stop fucking lying.
Cut it out, twin. Cut it out. Stop.
The idea that someone may have had a reason to harm Kurt is something the detective will have to consider later. But for now, Trenton makes one thing clear. He doesn't agree with what they're implying.
Never in a million years I would shoot my stepfather.
Nobody's saying you shot your stepfather.
I know, but...
We have to check all avenues, right?
It kind of sounded like that he's... that he did the.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah,
We show up to a scene. We don't know what happened,
Big
right?
Red, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Yeah, Evil is one of our favorites that we react to. I appreciate your energy. No spoilers, please.
We
But
have to
keep
investigate and
vibing with us.
determine
Let us know we on
what
track or
went
not.
down, okay?
Shaking right now.
Hey, y'all know I got to stop for our girl. Hey, CC. How are you? Welcome back, Detective. Thank you for tuning back in. It's been a while since we was live. Your boy had to take on a vacation. Thank you for being here. I hope all is well your way. I know grandma passed. I hope you are in the process of trying to heal as much as you can. Thank you for spending your time with your boy. I miss you, girl. Love you, twin. Let's get back to the cake. Morning, Shift.
My stepsister, that is her only parent. Her mom died when she was 2.
Okay.
So that man has to survive.
As Kurt's life hangs in the balance, Trenton considers how his mom, Jennifer, will react.
She's gonna blame me for it.
That's her boo.
Why would she blame you for it?
Yeah, she would.
Dude, I wonder what type of relationship the bread. Since you know, did they have a good relationship? Did they tell us later in the segment if the stepson and the stepfather had any smoke or any animosity? Let us know. Let's get back to it. I wonder what type of relationship they
I
had.
already know she would. I love that man to death.
And why do you think your mom would blame you?
Because she's like that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. What does that mean? She's like that.
Because, when I get mad, I have really bad anger.
Trav, welcome in. My boy Trav watching in the break room. Thank you for being here. Keena says they were trying to give him an answer for it. They were trying to give him a way out, and he didn't take it. You absolutely right. Absolutely right.
And, I get mad, and, I'll go and say, I'll kill somebody, not meaning it. And, that's it. I mean, I'm so glad that I can remember this because I didn't take my meds this morning.
Okay.
And when I don't...
What do you take meds for?
I've been gone damn near 20 days. 20 days. I ain't hear nobody lie about no mental health for their stupid action. Here we go. We back. We everybody tapped in. We having a good time. We are enjoying the case. We are fellowshipping. We are doing what we do. Spreading light and love. And here come this fool. I ain't take my meds today. Boy, you a dog. Boy, you killed your stepdaddy. You shot him in the back, right? You shot the man in the back, first off. And now you ain't even man enough or grown enough to accept your responsibilities. You know what that make you? A ugly ass dog. You an ugly dog.
You're an ugly dog. Mud. Face like ugly. What? Ugly dog. You're an ugly dog. Ugly. Baby. Ugly dog, the dog. Hey.
Anxiety and eating disorder is something else. I can't remember the third one right now.
After realizing Trenton's hands are still soaked in his stepfather's blood, the deputy helps rinse them clean with a bottle of water. All Trenton can do now is wait.
Come on, please.
I see family in the door. One of my OG detectives, JDT, in the building. How you been, love? I hope everything's been good your way. Been in a good space and in a good place. It's good to see your face in the place. Listen, thank y'all for being here, twin. We in here. Hey, Trevor, someone eating this frosted mini wheats. Keena says, now he said he been some. Now you picking up. This boy a liar. He a liar for sure, Keena. Hey, there he is. It's my bro, my OG, Mr. Catch My Whiff. He in the building. Good morning, detective. Everybody in the building, man. We having a good time. Internet kind of lagging, but we back. We ain't doing no tripping. Let's get back to it. Morning shift.
Please, Lord. Why are they still here?
Who?
The ambulance.
There's multiple ambulances that showed up. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Question, what time is it? Because I do have a doctor's appointment.
10:20. We'll make a phone call for you, letting them know you're not going to make.
Now all of a sudden, you see how his mental is starting to come undone now. When he realized that the detectives is not buying his BS, his mental is all of a sudden coming undone. Hey, I'm a doctor's appointment. Yeah. Well, you know damn well you ain't finna go to no doctor's appointment. You just shot your daddy in the back. Come on, bro. Where's mama at? I need to see mama. I always ask where daddy is, but he just killed daddy.
What's it for?
Back to the thing.
It's easier to show you.
I'll be honest with you.
No,
I was gonna say I still don't know what it is.
I've actually had 9-week constructive foot surgeries, and I haven't seen my doctor in almost.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh my God, bro. That's what we doing.
Okay. You have your cell phone on you?
It's over there.
Sorry. The internet started lagging, but that's what we doing. The man said he had 9 reconstructive foot surgeries and he hadn't taken his medicine. I wonder, is that the reason that his mental isn't sharp? Because his 9 reconstructive foot surgeries. Now, I had 2 total knee replacements. Before then, I had a Fulkerson procedure that shifted my kneecap. I dislocated my kneecap jumping off an M1A1 tank. Got 9 screws in the front of my foot, 6 in the back on each side. And so both knees, and now my hip is starting to go. So I might have to get a hip replacement because I was unbalanced for years, walking miles with the Marine Corps with packs on my back. But no, it does not make me want to go shoot my stepdaddy. Not even my daddy, who wasn't even for me. So, bruh, you're talking about your foot surgery is the reason that your mental gone. I just want to call you this to your face before your mama get there. You a liar.
So the plaintiff loses, gets nothing. Ms. Howard, what are you thinking?
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
Ms. Reese?
I see a phone on your back pocket there.
Oh, is it? Oh,
we're bad, bro.
I mean,
do you have his phone number in here?
No, I don't, Detective. Like I told Deputy Petty here.
I missed y'all too, Lindo.
If you guys have anything else to ask, can I have my mother present, please?
Absolutely.
Sorry to have you guys come out here on such a beautiful day.
What?
Yep.
Andrew, that's what he's going for. He's
They
trying to
decide
get
to
that.
take Trenton to his mother, Jennifer, who is still waiting at the main road. The detective first speaks with her alone, as she already knows the ambulance carrying Kurt never left for the hospital. His injuries were far too severe, and the fight to save him was over before it could even begin.
Are you the wife or his mother? Or
Rest in peace to Mr. Kurt. That's why he was like, there's plenty of ambulances around here. That's why that kid knew. He's not no dummy. He know exactly what he's doing. He know exactly what he did. That's why I want to know what the relationship was, because this had to be some underlying issue, some underlying pressure at home to make you, because why we out here on this hunting trip? I think this probably was a bonding expedition to strengthen the stepdaddy and the stepson relationship. And he took advantage of the situation. That's what I'm feeling.
boy, is he your boyfriend?
That's my boy.
That's your son. I got that. Who is he to you?
That's my fiance.
Okay, fiance.
Hey, my girl, C. Thank you so much. See, you know how it go. You always support, you always love on your boy, man. I want to say thank you for putting that brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the #1 true crime reaction show and family on the net. None bigger than us. And with your contribution, you're going to help me achieve that goal. But I can't do it without you. Thank you for that love, Mom. And C says, she dropped that super chat. Dropped those smackaronis on me. She said, so happy to be back with y'all. I'm so happy to be back in the building. If you happy to be back in the building, give me 150 heart taps and put "we back" in the comments. Morning shift. I'm sorry, Mom. Back to the case.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
C.
believe, this is what I believe so far. We're going to find out, okay? But I believe he accidentally shot him. Okay, he said he hasn't shot, but I believe so based on everything we've seen.
Anonymous,
Okay?
what's up, brother?
Let me tell him real quick. Then I'll call him and I'll have him talk to you, and you can hug him, do it, and you can do whatever.
What's
Okay?
going on, twin?
Okay. You have any questions for me right now?
No.
The detective now faces the difficult task of informing Trenton.
We're gonna talk to your mom. I just found out. Okay. Trent, your stepfather did pass away. Okay. All right. No, just stay here. I get it. I get it. Sorry. Ma'am?
Thank you, Drew. We back, team.
Yes.
You guys always kill people. You guys always do this.
They provided the first aid to him, the medical, when they got here, okay? I walked up to him as soon as they got here, and it looked like he was probably passed, but we always work on him, okay? Your mom's right here.
Yeah, but now he want his mama. Yeah.
Mama. Get up, Mama. No. No. Oh, no.
Mama. But stop doing all that, man. You are the cause of your mama's anguish and grief and heartbreak right now. Your mother knows that. Why she don't want to hug you like that? Look, she's hesitant to hug you. No mother in the world is going to be hesitant to hug their child in a situation like this when they both lost their provider and her lover and your father figure that's in the house with you. You mom heartbroken, bro, and you going through the motions of being like hurt. It's sad. I'm sorry that Mr. Kirk passed away from the hands of what looked like his stepson. And I'm extra hurt that his mom got to go through this. And that's going to put her in a situation like, damn, real moms ain't going to never like turn on their kids, but damn, you caused this pain to me. Moms, my lady detectives, if you were ever faced with a situation like this, what would your reaction be? Let's get back to the case. Morning shift. We back.
The detective gives them some space as he provides his colleague with an update.
Said he had 3 rounds. It's not going to be the case. Kid is freaking out right now. I just to tell him he's dead. But
that's all right.
Yeah, that's why he's under ground. Yeah.
Is he comprehended?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's slow. He? He's 17, but he has not graduated. He's slow.
Oh. Well, damn. If it's that obvious to the police just said blatantly, "Oh, nah, he's slow." So now I gotta recant my statement about the mental health. Maybe he is mentally inept or unable. Damn, now I don't even know what's going on. I thought I had it figured out, but it looks like I don't know. It's just not registering to me.
It's still not registering to me.
Very dramatic.
Thank you.
Hey,
We're not.
Mr. Catch My Whiff. Thank you, OG. And make sure y'all tap in with my brother, Mr. Catch My Whiff. He's definitely giving you the fragrances that you need for the summertime. Tap in with my brother on YouTube as well as TikTok. Thank you for that donation. Thank you for putting that brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the best. Melissa, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months locked in with your boy. You've been locked in longer than that, but we just got monetized. So 2 months is what it is, and I thank you so much for all your love. Melissa said, missed y'all bad, glad we back. Now, Flash Mob, we in here, 4L, you know what it do. Back to the case. Morning shift.
Sonia, we'll be here working with you and help you through this, okay?
I can't.
No, you'll make. We do this, unfortunately, quite a bit, okay? We'll get you to talk to some people and help you through. Your mom is here for you.
No, I need that man.
Yeah.
But I need that man. I can't carry on the family business without him.
What is your business?
Lawn and landscape.
He just said he ain't cried not one time since he started this. Now he heartbroken. Oh my mama, like all this finesse. This finesse, Kino, for
I
sure.
can't do it without him.
Yep, your stepdad runs the landscape.
Yeah, I can't do it without him.
Well, you're going to need to help your mom at this point.
Why are we talking about the landscaping bees? I forgot. They did say he was slow, so
I need
belay
a
my
new
last.
job now.
Okay.
Let's go,
Well, let's get through this first, okay, Krewe?
Jeff, where the hell you been
Unfortunately,
at,
delivering
fam?
the
Yeah, my bro. What's up, bro? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place. Hope fam good. I hope life been treating you fair and fine. Bro, good to see you. We back. YouTube tried to take us out yesterday, but we back today. I'm glad to see you. Y'all make sure y'all clocked in. Y'all clocking in, hitting that like button, hitting them 100 taps on the right of YouTube. If you just tapping in, thank you for being here. We back. Let's get back to the case.
devastating
here. I had
news
to speak to my
doesn't
bro,
end
Jeff.
with Trenton, as Kurt's
Hey,
16-year-old
Shell.
daughter
What's
has
up,
just
man?
arrived, followed
For sure.
closely
Good
by
morning. Good
Trenton's
morning.
sister.
Sounds like your father, I'm sorry, was accidentally shot, and he actually did pass away, okay? So.
Oh, my Lord.
What's happening?
There's a...
It's always painful to hear that cry, man. Listen to how mama cried compared to how stepson was crying. He was doing all that, all the theatrics. Mama, that came from the pits of her soul. She was
A
hurt
hunting
by that man.
accident today. Who are you to her?
That's my sister.
Your sister? Is Kurt your dad?
Yeah, he's my stepdad.
Okay, come on here. It sounds like there was a hunting accident today, and Kurt passed away, okay?
Oh, my God. Damn, boy. Like, look at the pain you caused your people, bro. Look, man, these folks are distraught about losing Mr. Kirk, man. That's telling me he meant something to somebody. So I want to know what drove little slow-mo to do what he did. Let's talk. Let me see what my detective's talking about. Let me get in here. Let's see what we got going. Y'all know if it get too heavy, y'all let me know. Put them praying hands in the comments, and we'll take us a praise break. Cause that my boy Anonymous says, JDT, you should have told me earlier. I would have come down to see you. Candy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Miss Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Welcome in, love. Cindy in the building. Good to see you. It's good to see your face in the place. Andrew said, rest in peace to the innocent victims. Amen. Amen. And act for his mama, because he sure wasn't while they were working on that man. He didn't have a damn care in the world. He talking about he need to go to his doctor's appointment and whatnot. You are absolutely right, Linda. You are absolutely right. Candy, young man and his stepfather went on a hunting expedition. Me, I'm thinking it was to bond and build and strengthen a relationship. Stepfather was shot in the back. The stepson said, nah, he only had 3 rounds in his gun and he didn't shoot none of them. But stepfather just ended up dead. Said somebody might have came out there and shot him. That's what it is right now, man. It's a bunch of malarkey, but that's what we running with right now. JDT says, oh, shucks, you know, you right. Hey, Brown Legger trying to show off her little flat booty. Hey, yeah, she was trying to hit them curves. You feel me? Hey, JDT Melissa. Hey, I have a feeling he isn't going to, you don't think he's going to get charged? You don't think man, I hope he gets charged, bro. For sure, 150%, I hope he gets charged. But let's get back to the case. Wait, we need a praise break? That looks like we need a praise break. I see a couple of my detectives saying we need a praise break to make sure our mental and our heart stay in the right place. Let's go ahead. Praise break.
Death down. Oh, yeah.
Amen. Thank you.
I'll give you guys some time, but obviously I'm going to be here and I'll answer all your questions, okay?
The detective gives the family some time to grieve and heads to the ambulance to examine Kurt's body. According to police records, Kurt sustained a single gunshot wound to the left of his spine, slightly lower than center mass. There's no exit wound, meaning the bullet is likely still inside the body. And if the detective's theory is correct,
He didn't even shoot him. Like, he shot him like in the hip. Like, damn.
it should match Trenton's gun.
Look at me,
But
hey,
this
bro.
presents a problem when all 3 rounds Trenton said he loaded are fully accounted for.
So we have a little issue. We do have 3 live rounds, and that's what the magazine takes. So that doesn't mean you can't put the mag in and throw a bullet in, or put a bullet in and put the mag in. So I'm going to go interview him on that real quick, but it sounded like, no, we just had the 3 in a mag. So whatever. Yeah, that's an issue. Because we need bullet. We need another. It needs to be 4.
Though the detective's leading theory is that the shooting was accidental, authorities begin searching for evidence that could prove whether or not someone...
Stardust, welcome in, twin. Good to see you. Good to see you back in the place. We back locked in. We back rocking. Why y'all ain't tell me I was small? We back rocking. Good to see your face in the place. Let's get back to the case. We got a long
else
way
was
to
in
go.
the woods.
Morning,
In the meantime, the detective meets with Trenton, Jennifer, and Trenton's biological father,
Drop and
Eric,
give me
at a local fire
100.
station.
Drop and give me
The
100.
following interrogation has been analyzed by a retired detective who is also a licensed polygraph examiner, as well as a former hostage
You're
negotiation
gonna see, we
commander
got a lot
and
of
instructor.
craziness going on.
You did
over
great,
here,
and
though.
everything. Literally, you do need to be proud of him. Literally, I haven't seen adults do medical like he did. The director, he would not let, which is perfect. Don't let.
I'm stolen corn stalks.
Building rapport is especially
Right,
important
April,
right
how?
from the start. When the
Impossible.
detective tells the parents
It's impossible to accidentally shoot somebody in the back.
they should be proud and that Trenton did a good job. He's helping build trust. This reassures them and makes Trenton feel supported. It's an effective approach because when someone
Nigga, I
feels
don't know.
supported rather than judged, they're more likely to keep talking and be honest.
So we got 3 live rounds, and that's good.
Okay, so
No, I'm not saying that. 100%. We keep an open mind. Okay, we are keeping an open mind. That's what we do.
I think he would have said I accidentally shot my dad.
I really do think he would have.
Yeah.
I love that man today.
There's a clear disconnect as Trenton refers to his stepfather as, quote, that man. He doesn't seem upset and continues to deny the...
See, and that's what I was saying too. The way he at first on the phone, he was like, Dad, this, Dad, you can say what I'm thinking, this is Daddy. Then that man went to Kurt, calling him Kurt. Then Mama said, oh, that's just my fiance. Like, now he just that man. He trying to disconnect from it. That boy's smarter than we think. I know everybody want to call him slow. You know how you have those functions. Never mind, let's get back to the case. I ain't finna get into it.
bullet
Y'all
came
might
from his gun.
know they be trying to
If it
ban me.
did, a shell casing should be somewhere at the scene, and authorities begin searching for it with the help of metal detectors and ammunition-sniffing canines.
I will
Yeah,
attend
he
the
reloaded, for
autopsy,
sure.
at which point we certainly should obtain the slug. I actually felt Kurt in his chest. It's got bruising, in the front, so and it's right basically here. So we have a lot of evidence that we will be able to determine what happened. So again, we flew the drone. It's going to show tire tracks. It's going to show footprints.
Thank you for letting me know.
We flew way out, several fields away.
Though the detective has said many times that he believes this was an accident, Jennifer makes it clear that her son would have no reason to shoot Kurt intentionally.
There was no quarrels, no beefs, so I mean, that's
That I have a little bit of when I'm on scene, my dispatch calls me and says, hey, I got some information. We're going to look at that, and I'm going to get to that. August of last year, 2022, you and him got into an argument, is what's reported.
What's going on,
if it's wrong, it's wrong, but I just want to.
I was upset.
Did you call the police?
Yeah, I was upset.
Yeah.
I showed up. I was there.
Okay.
According to police records, officers were called to their home in August of 2022 after Trenton allegedly punched Jennifer in the stomach during an argument.
Oh, hell no. So you beating up on your damn mama? You punch your mama in the stomach, twin? So y'all been knew this boy got some anger management issues and y'all ain't do nothing with it? So now I always go back. Y'all always be like, you always do this. I'm going back to the parenting. So if you knew your son had mental health issues going on, what did you do to help him? So my question to my detectives that's in here vibing with me this morning, should we lock up mama for her neglectful parenting? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let's get back to the case. Yes or no? Should we lock up mama? I want to put her in cuffs too.
Trenton claimed Kurt had repeatedly struck him in the face, though officers noted he appeared to have no visible
what's up,
injuries.
nephew?
After speaking with officers, Trenton admitted what he did was
Good to
wrong
see you.
and
Hey,
said he
Deborah.
needed mental help. Jennifer shared at the time that
You
Trenton
feel
had not
worldwide?
taken
What's
his
going on,
medication.
I forgot to tell you, detective, I do have PTSD.
From what? Oh, the foot, yeah.
Yeah.
He showed me his foot. That looks
And I'm
pretty rough.
surprised that I didn't shoot a firearm with PTSD because
You're not supposed to.
not too many people can do that.
Jennifer would later explain that Trenton once cut his foot after jumping into a lake. The injury became infected, leading to a partial loss of feeling. Setting aside the past for now, the detective returns to the facts at hand.
Nobody else, footprint-wise.
Yeah, he looking, his eye connection, his mannerisms, it's something going on. We can agree that something is going on upstairs with this gentleman. What you think, detectives? Let me go in the comments and see. My girl Keena says, nah, he ain't slow. He playing that. He playing that for sure. I'm with you. He got something going on, but it's not that he ain't got common sense or good sense. He got sense enough to know that he shot his damn stepdaddy. I'm with you on that one, Keena. Straight up. And I'm gonna say, keep your fingers straight and off the trigger. Don't point a loaded gun unless you intend to use it. He has slow fingers. He got them doodle fingers. April, you beat me to it. Dick Cheney shot someone in the face while quail hunting, and the person he shot apologized. I remember that, and they ain't do a damn thing to Dick Cheney. Ain't do a damn thing. I remember that. Good memory. Good job, detective, for bringing that up. That is a good one, April. And that's the type of energy we need when you join the team. We need you to be engaged, locked in, just like my girl April. Good job.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
There's no other tracks when I show up. It's us creating tracks. So I'm confident.
I'm afraid of.
But I'm confident nobody's within 400 yards of where this occurred. One thing that does look like maybe it was an accident close by is because of that, what we call burning, or the gray black around. It's on orange on the jacket.
Hey, Remy, welcome in. Welcome in.
You would think.
That's super close to Charlie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know what was moving.
That was
What I don't see is any other holes.
Would you testify that's consistent with 8 yards?
Thank you for being here, Jeremiah. Thank you for being here, nephew.
There's the burnings on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super close.
Trenton is very scared and stressed at this point, and he's squeezing his fingers and hands so hard that they're turning white. He's trying to stay calm, but his body language is giving him away. With the evidence not lining up with his version of events, the detective offers him the chance to correct his story.
This is what I want to do. I just wanted to give you that opportunity that, hey, I'm a man and a son of a...
Facts. That's how you know something's not right. He touched his mom, and all of us have got that saying back in the day. I brought you in here, I'll take you out. But he wasn't right in the head. He punched her in the belly. So, and just like Akina said, she did put him on medicine, so she tried. She tried to do something, but that was it. She thought the medicine would take hold and do what it was supposed to do, and it did. It did. Remy said lock her up. Yeah, Deborah said lock her ass up too. I'm with you. I'm with y'all. Let's put her in cuffs. Drop them warrants until we find out a little more, because she might have knew what the hell was going on.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
I accidentally did something. That's it. That's that. Because I have to give a recommendation. This is all said.
I can't remember.
Okay. Why do you think that
100
is?
taps,
Any
100
idea?
heart taps. Put 100 in the
Because I
comments.
usually don't
Tap
take my
that
meds,
heart
my mind screws with
emoji
me.
100
That's
times.
another
Thank you so
reason.
much.
My mind screws with me.
If you don't remember
Alicia,
that, and
welcome
if
in,
that's what it
love.
was, you didn't have your meds today, then that's that.
I've been on
If you
vacation,
now
mom.
think, son of a, that is what happened, we'll deal with it. You're not going with us today.
But I want you to speak the truth.
I probably could have tripped.
Okay.
Melissa said, who's the other guy at the table? That's his biological father. That's his biological father that's there.
Probably could have tripped.
Okay. And then did it go and gone off at that point?
If you did, just
speak the truth. Don't say
I can't remember if I did or not, but I
Hey,
think I
Regina,
did
welcome
trip.
in.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Right.
I've been on vacation, little bud.
Yeah.
You're not saying nothing else.
I think I did trip.
Okay.
Trenton's mother appears sad, but it's easy to see that for whatever reason, she doesn't believe his story.
Well, then I'll ask you, did you shoot him on purpose?
See, mama like, man. Jew said, yeah, Keena, it seems weird how lenient they seem to be with him. Wonder if it's something else to this. I feel like it's because he's mental. That's why they being so lenient to him. Officer off top already said, he's slow. So, yeah, that gunshot residue gonna be super positive because he did it. He did it, Jacob.
But Trenton's admission is only the beginning, and the detective's work is far from over. Meanwhile, a friend of Kurt's has just arrived at the fire station, and a deputy heads out to speak with him.
You are Dave. I was it's new about.
He washed his hands at the pool.
We're hunting together. Okay. We've been having a lot of issues with guys today.
Hey, love. Hey, good morning, shipmate. Welcome in, y'all. We have 100 people in here vibing with us. Make sure you hit that like button so we can let YouTube know, hey, stop blackballing my boy. Start sending out his notifications so we can grow and be the best. All we doing is spirit and light and love. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you give me 100 taps in the comments. Let's go. Welcome in, shipmate. Good to see your face in the place. I hope life has been treating you amazingly. Good to see you, boo. Let's get back to the case.
Property. And I think they need to be questioned.
What I can tell you at this point,
I tripped that. I tripped.
It appears that this was an accident. Okay. I know you've got some concerns with bordering neighbors and stuff.
Oh yeah. So they saying no. So they're not gonna charge it, boy. Oh no.
I don't want to say that 100% that nobody else is involved, but this appears from the evidence that we have collected that this was an accident.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry.
It's Trent.
He's okay. He's okay.
Oh, this poor kid.
The poor kid is a no dad.
No. I kind of looked at you on the fire department because you did.
Look, Linda, detectives, look at mama's body language. Look at this picture right here. Is that a mother that's supporting the story of the son? Does that look like a mama that's saying, yeah, my baby he did it on accident? No, not to me. That doesn't look like that to me, twin. That looked like a mother that's like, oh my God, I can't believe you did this.
So good out there.
The detective gives Jennifer a tissue, but offers none to Trent.
Hey, I know they said it might look like an accident, but I swear, I hope and I pray this kid is going to jail.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Your ass.
Something to do as good as you did. words you were saying, you know, love you and stuff like that. Oh, everything was great. But first of all, 911.
What did Dad say?
Wanting to see for himself exactly how the accident unfolded, the detective asked Trenton to demonstrate how he was walking while holding the firearm.
Kind of went.
You know what? You go ahead and stand up and just demonstrate. Why don't you stand up if you want?
It was a freak accident. And I was walking and I tripped. I'm like,
how was the gun when you were carrying it before you tripped? How did you have it?
Like this.
And where was Kirk?
In front of me. 8 to 10 yards away. And I didn't mean to do it.
That's
a freak accident.
I believe it.
Everybody's gonna hate me now.
We totally understand that. Nobody's.
How you talking about it's a freak accident? But at first you said somebody, god dang, man, you said somebody had beef with the man. And my brother Drew says, I'd be weary and feel threatened if I was her, especially after the way he was coddled and catered to. Straight up. I mean, he'll take out anybody. He already tried to take her out, Juice. Punched her in the belly. He a big boy. Mama look, she may be a little, you know, on the plus size, but she wasn't a tall woman. He punched her in the belly. Yeah, I'm with you. He might do something to Mom. But this gentleman is getting away with murder. He has sense. He talking about it's a freak accident. You already put this in motion. I'm thinking first degree. I'm thinking premeditated. What you thinking? Accident? What? Manslaughter? I'm thinking I'm shooting for first degree. He knew what he was doing. Back to the case. Morning shift.
Yeah, the whole family out there is going to disagree with me and everything.
The detective could have pressed Trenton further by asking him why his family wouldn't believe him. But
What's
as for
going on,
right
baby
now,
bubba?
his story is
What's going
logical.
on, sweetie?
It's assumed that he avoided admitting the gun discharged because he was afraid. The normal instinct for a lot of people, especially
Yeah, it
a
was
teenager,
freezing,
is
Ma.
to lie
I
the
think we
first time
good
the
now.
event is told, as they're scared of getting in trouble.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to.
So they just gave him a skate. They say, oh, victims tend to lie on the first time because they don't want to get in, or suspects tend to lie on the first time because they don't want to get in trouble. So that means you're a liar. So what? I mean, now we don't trust him. He still ain't been in cuffs yet. He still ain't been in cuffs yet.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to.
You know what?
Hey, I'm trying to get myself together too, anonymous.
Following his apology, Jennifer gently touches Trenton's shoulder, but soon pulls away. The detective ends the interview with the family for now, and Trenton apologizes for the earlier decision.
How is he walking out? How is he walking away right now, y'all? Free. Hasn't been in handcuffs one time. Hasn't been forced or pressed one time in the interrogation. Everybody has been nice to him. How? It's sad. It's sad. Some people go to damn McDonald's. Some people walk away. Some people don't even get another opportunity to breathe again. Morning shift.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys the truth sooner.
Hey, the important thing is we sat down and it all came out, okay?
But there are
We're
many
in
questions that
Michigan.
still demand answers.
There is one last thing, though, that I want to be like, you've been a man here. Did you eject that shell and throw it? Did you put it in your pocket? What'd you do with this gun?
Exactly where it was.
Oh, okay. Where was it?
He said,
Thank you, Melissa. Love you, twin.
It like landed and like all I saw was just something fly. It's like in those bushes, bush somewhere.
Okay.
But after conducting multiple searches, the missing shell casing was nowhere to be found. After learning what happened to her brother, Kurt's sister contacted the detective with troubling allegations, claiming Jennifer withdrew money from Kurt's bank account while she was still at the crime scene.
What? Oh, damn. Oh, my God. So you at the crime scene. I got to take my glasses off with this one. I got to look in your face. Mama, I'm over here, goddamn, co-signing for you. You at the crime scene withdrawing money right from Kirk's account. You ain't found out that man been dead 30 minutes. And you put, girl, if that ain't a damn mutt, that's a filthy, you ain't no dog. You a mutt for doing that. You a mutt.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? Ooh. I said, baby, I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. I can't smoke on Reggie so par in my ugly knees. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I'll let my guard down for you. Say I'll be ugly for you. Saying I'm a ugly little pup. 'Cause you can be ugly if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I'm a ugly little dog, I'm a mutt.
Welcome in, me.
Eric and Jennifer later met with investigators to address the concern.
Someone told me that while you were on scene, you transferred, and this doesn't mean you did anything because it doesn't even make sense to you. I mean, it's not like you told Trent to go kill him and then Trent shot him. I don't believe that that's the case, but nonetheless, on scene, you transferred money out of Kurt's bank account to another account. That doesn't mean it's illegal. I'm just simply telling you.
Yes,
So
I did.
okay.
And I'm not afraid to tell you the truth.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I don't know. I didn't know what it was going to do for the kids and I, and to pay our taxes.
I got no issue with that. But I mean, when people say something.
So you knew what it was going to do. You ain't even know the man was good and dead yet. So you took the money out of his account to pay the taxes. Ladies, let me ask you, fellas, detectives, let me ask you. Did that action by the mother make her a guilty party or an accomplice? Or was that a woman that knew her provider was gone? And that's, I gotta pay, I can't do it. We was already racking up this money to pay this bill. He had it. We was gonna do this today. Y'all let me know. Does this make her a accomplice, or is just a mom that's trying to make ends meet? Let me know in the comments. Let's get back to the case. Morning shift.
I look at it. I don't know
not
it's
gonna lie
legal.
about
No. So how much did you pop out and move?
$5,200. My taxes
My
for
girl
almost
didn't say that.
It's not even 52. It's not worth. I mean, not even really worth it. You know.
What's up, Smokey?
Jennifer
What's
believes
going on,
Kurt may
family?
have had a $15,000.
Good to see you. I'm glad you in here. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the love in the interaction. I'm trying to hit the there I go. Thanks for the love and the interaction. I ain't see you in a minute. I hope life is treating you kind and fair. Thanks for being here. Hey, Smoker says systematic bias. I think so. Economic disparities. I think so too. That's exactly why he was being treated the way he is. Ends meet. JDT said they're not married. She had to grab it before, but I'm still watching her run his pockets before he called. Yeah, that's crazy. She was trying to make ends meet, but her timing was trash. I don't think, I'm going to ask y'all this. Do you think Kurt would have given the money? Do you think they were on that type of time? Let's get back to the case, man. Because that's what matters. If you think Kurt would have given the money, he was dedicated to that role as a provider, what she did didn't hurt. But if he wasn't,
Life insurance policy, but it was terminated earlier in the year for non-payment.
Nobody ran out, took that gun from his hand, you know, over this
$15,000. I made that in the
$15,000,
hood.
you didn't take the gun, shoot Kurt, hand it back to Trent, and then take off. Your shoe impressions aren't out there. There's no little girl shoe impression. There's no shoe impressions when I get there, except for, Trent.
15 racks? Come on, man. Well, we grown. $15,000 ain't no damn money. Let's be real. We pay about $15,000 in bills every 2 months. We run through. Come on. Let's be for real. We pay about $15,000 in bills. You gonna take somebody out for $15,000? I don't want none of these people. I don't want none of these people around me, man. I don't want none of these around me.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
No vehicle tracks right there, so.
That wouldn't have been worth his life.
And it didn't happen. I'm just saying, what you're telling me and this stuff, it came out, it didn't happen.
While Jennifer firmly denies any involvement in Kurt's shooting, she also doubts that Trenton played a role, believing his admission to tripping may have been coerced.
He was pressuring me saying that because when he's at home, like it'd be like, hey, did you do this? And it could be his little brother that broke something and he'd be like, I did it, I'll clean it up. And he will take the blame for something he doesn't do.
So him agreeing with me that he tripped and the gun going off, him agreeing to that, whatever. It's just whatever. We're gonna match that with the gun to make sure that is what occurred.
If this happened the way it seems, there's no sorry, Lord, no way it was on purpose. He had no reason.
Jennifer and Eric add that this entire incident has been extremely traumatizing for Trenton.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. We were driving and he heard an ambulance. And dude, he grabbed his ears and just started wailing and just
His anger will kick in because he said
Dad. Why wasn't your son with you? Why wasn't he with you? Is that a logical question? Is it me tripping again? Because I always want men to be men, So, Daddy, if you knew that your son had a mental health disorder and you knew your BM wasn't capable of providing the necessary care that he needed, why wasn't your son with you? All this would have been prevented. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Uno, here you go again. You always want to make the man be the bearer of the... Yeah, you would have provided and protected.
He said the medical killed him, we killed him, he got pissed at us.
Well, Melissa, you guys know. My girl Melissa said exactly, if he was treated so poorly, why didn't you scoop him up, twin? Sis got $18K in March and blew through that in like 2 months. On my mama. It's not what you know, but what you can prove beyond a reasonable doubt. You right. Yeah, you did say that, Mom, early on. Great job, detective. Yes, Mom said that early for sure. April says, look, bro, I make 16 grand a month after taxes, and I travel all over the country for work. If y'all knew how most of the country is so poor, you understand how 15 grand is life-changing money. April, I know, I made me a little decent living. But 15K for a life, whew, that's tough. And thank you for being here, too. Let's get back to this case. This one crazy, y'all. Morning shift.
You guys always do this.
So those are concerns for me, okay? When something, like you said, whatever, he trips off and he goes.
I gotta stop it. Stop the show. My girl Linda just snapped. Linda just went plumb crazy with her comment I gotta find it right here so I can bring it on the screen. Because that was a good job, detective. Linda says, who gives a kid a gun knowing he got mental problems like that? Who gives a kid a gun, walks in front of them with said loaded gun if he got mental health concerns? Linda, you know what you earned right now. You know it. Good job, detective.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
And kill him.
We know that.
I know, but nonetheless, so there's something, you know, again, that's what the doctors, where there's something going on with him that does certain things.
Our son. Today it was his time. This was what God had planned.
Let me take my glasses back off. Let me look y'all in the face. Did this woman just come on this screen and say, this is what God had planned? Boy, you an enabler like hell, mama. Before I cuss her out, before you cuss her out, let's run it bite. We're going to do a little mini bite. You're going to go back a couple seconds. Because I want to make sure I heard her correctly when she said what she said. Yeah. Morning shoes.
His anger will kick in because he said we killed him. He said the medical killed him. We killed him. He got pissed at us.
Regina, the guy sitting next to her is her baby daddy. That's his dad, his biological dad.
So those are concerns for me. Okay, when something like you said, whatever he trips off and he goes, we didn't kill him.
We know that.
I know, but nonetheless. So there's something, you know, again, that's what the doctors, where there's something going on with him that does certain things.
Our son. Today it was his time. This was what God had planned.
With these rumors addressed, there's little the detective.
She explained to her son that if it was his time, that's what God planned for you to trip over the whatever you tripped over and shot him in the back accidentally. Like you say, yeah, mama, you sound like a damn fool. You sound like a fool, a genuine and true jackass.
With was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Well, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
Detective can do but wait for Kurt's autopsy results before deciding how to move forward. But the case becomes further complicated when a deputy receives concerning Snapchat messages from a social worker, revealing communication between Kurt's 16-year-old daughter and her close friend. In the messages, she writes, "I think someone is after me. I know it sounds crazy. There's this guy I keep on seeing who's nearby in this vehicle, or maybe Trenton or even Jennifer. Something is wrong." The detective later spoke with her to address these concerns.
Do you literally think anyone's going to harm you? Are you afraid of anybody harming you right now?
It's not necessarily that I'm scared. I've always had my dad.
Mm-hmm.
He's been the only one that's been there since I was born that I still have.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel unsafe in life in general without him now. That's kind of what I was meaning to say.
But one message she sent was very clear regarding her fears. Kurt's daughter writes, "I feel like I'm next. Trenton has almost shot him before hunting. He used to threaten to shoot us all and put a gun to my dad loads.
So there was an incident a few years ago where Trenton and my dad were arguing. Trenton got mad. Jennifer wasn't there. I was sitting on the couch. Trenton walked out of his room with one of the guns, and it was loaded, and he was threatening to shoot everyone and everything because he was mad. And then my daddy had to kind of like push him back and everything, and Trenton tried wrestling him, so my dad kind of had to restrain him a little bit.
So this guy almost shot you already, and you took him back out, Mr. Kirk. You took him back out, and you walked in front of him with a loaded gun. Mr. Kirk, what? I don't want to blame the victim, but in your mind, what the fudge made you do that? What? It's sad that you tried to be a good dude, but you weren't sharp. You were lacking in your judgment. Because if your daughter said he tried to shoot you before, he done threatened your daughter before, why the freak would you allow him to have a gun around you? Why would you even go to a hunting expedition and allow him to walk behind you? Not victim blaming, but damn, this could have been prevented.
My dad just, I don't know, he told Trenton to put the gun down and everything, and he yelled at Trenton. He didn't like back down or anything. He just stood his ground right there. Like, he did not move. And he was telling Trenton, and he grabbed the gun out of Trenton's hand and everything, and he told him to go to his room.
Despite this incident, she makes one thing clear.
They've had some fights in the past, but Trenton also has disability too. And he has some anger issues, but it's really complicated. Like, my dad, I know my dad loves him.
Stardust says they all special. Ain't no way. Yes, ain't no way. Melissa said, and they didn't lock him up after that. Kurt's fault. Then they knew what Trent was about. Yeah, like I'm saying, they were all enablers. Kurt was an enabler. Mom's an enabler. Biological father, enabler. All of these people failed, and they should have some responsibility to the death of Kurt. Even Kurt himself. Even Kurt himself. Even the 16-year-old. Because he threatened you, put a gun to your head. You should have called the police, baby girl. This crazy, man.
But there's something else she isn't telling the detective, and another message that has deeply disturbing implications will soon need to be addressed by the family. By January, Kurt's autopsy has been completed, and the detective contacts Trenton for a follow-up interview, as there are critical details to review. He arrives in the company of his parents, as well as his attorney.
We used two canine, state police canine dogs. We used metal detectors. We did not find it.
That's going to be...
Did you end up taking the spent one and just put it in your pocket? No. Okay, so where is the spent shell casing?
I'm with you. Stuck on speaker for sure.
It did match, the slug from that gun did match.
You see me? I'm down for sure. You know what it is.
So it's confirmed that bullet came from your Savage 350 that you had. So when you walked, I had my DNR officers walk the exact path all the way around. One, to make sure there's no other foot and shoe impressions, and two, to make sure there's no vehicle impressions. But when they did it, they're like, literally, it is like one person walked. And by that, I mean, you're walking right in his footsteps the entire distance of approximately 600 yards.
And then he's walking right inside the steps the whole way.
Up there?
Yeah. And it looks like there's just one set of tracks, but there's double tracks. So he is literally in every track.
Must be that cognitive thing, probably being a little, it's just something he's doing.
Kid,
yeah.
They walk in the day.
Wow.
Man, why y'all keep talking about the cognitive thing? He's in every track. Nah, he's trying to cover his tracks. He just said somebody else came out there and did it. This man is more clever than they're giving him the credit for, in my opinion.
And I'll just ask you, is that something that you know cognitively, or you purposely are thinking in your head when you walk? Is that something you do?
Rachel, hey love, thank you for sending that flow state. Thank you for that gift. Thank you for that love. Thank you for all of your support for helping us be the #1 true crime reaction show on the net. I missed you, twin. Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know it's been 17 days since I've been on vacation, but we back, man. We back in the saddle. Good to see you.
Walking his footsteps. Did he say why? Or do you know why he would do that? Or you know why?
Makes less noise.
I'm an avid hunter big time, and it's not something I've ever done. Yeah.
Michigan Hunter Safety Guidance states that a hunter walking behind another person should carry their firearm with the muzzle pointed away from them, something that Trenton demonstrated during his first interview. When he did, Trenton's right pointer finger twitched as if he was pulling the trigger of the rifle.
A trip and fall, in theory, the gun should go off.
Damn, he caught that. They caught that. That was good detective work right there.
You don't trip and fall. It should go off here, so the bullet should be over here towards the road. And there's a degrees of missing. Not only did you not miss all this, the bad news is you hit dead nuts, which is straight. Right to left, top to bottom. So the problem for us, concern is, it looks like, I don't know why, but it looks like you shot him, okay?
Not purposely.
Okay, all right.
What also leaves the detective concerned is a comment Trenton made while they were...
I missed you. Thank you for being here. Welcome back. It's good to see your face in the place. Thank you for being here. You got a crazy case. Let's get back to the case, Mom. Y'all know I speak to everybody.
Together at the scene.
You sit on the ground at one point, and you're rocking back and forth, crying, which is completely understandable. Saying things like you can't die,
Right.
And then you just instantly turn to me and go, "Oh, it's a beautiful day."
Sorry to have you guys.
I could tell you my brother, because I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to offend nobody, because I was like over there looking like Honey Boo Boo. I swear. See, we got the same wavelength. We Marines. That's what it is. We gonna always be forever locked in, twin. Yeah, I said that. I said I just didn't want to offend nobody, but my Marine brother gonna say it.
Such a beautiful day. Yep.
However, Trenton's lawyer is quick to intervene on this line of questioning.
I don't think you can predict what someone would do in that particular type of stressful situation. So we're not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
But the detective isn't finished, and there are more concerns to address.
You remember that incident where I think you said, "I'm going to shoot." I was just looking through my report real quick, but I'm going to shoot this school. You wrote on the bathroom wall. You obviously remember that.
According to police records, in December of 2022, Trenton approached a school resource officer, saying he found something written on a bathroom stall in Pennsylvania.
Hold on, let me see what this man's saying. Let me see if I can read this. Okay, while assigned to blank school resource officer, I was approached by a student named Trenton Berry. Trenton informed me that he found something written on a bathroom stall in the middle school men's restroom, and that I should take a look at it. Bathroom stall. Upon entering the bathroom stall, I could barely see any writing on the stall, as if it was a dark brown color, and their poor lighting made the bathroom in the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. I can't barely see this. After I utilized my flashlight, I then observed writing in what appeared to be pencil, stated that I'm going to shoot up the school. Oh, Lord. He's a school shooter. Yeah, his body language is telling us that he's guilty. He's trying to be protected now. We knew it, but they were being
to shoot up the
him.
school. However, a special education teacher was quick to note the handwriting looked a lot like Trenton's. Kurt defended Trenton at the time, insisting
so he goes to special ed classes.
His stepson would never carry out any acts of violence. But Trenton later admitted to writing it, explaining he did it because he was sick with a cold and tired. Investigators spoke with his school principal, who had insights to share.
Trenton, I think, just lives in a world of make-believe sometimes and wants to be the unsung hero in certain situations. With the bathroom incident, he was going to help solve this crime, and I'm going to be like getting the whatever badge afterwards. Do you know what I mean? So we have the facts. Things are lining up. Just say that this is what you've done.
But as Trenton is unwilling to discuss this incident further, the detective moves on to address something else that is deeply troubling, involving additional Snapchat messages his stepsister sent to her friend. They read, quote, "He's forcibly touched me before and threatened to hurt my dad or me. I don't have anywhere to go that's safe. I want to run.
Appropriate things may have happened between you two.
She was hurt too.
When Mom and Kurt weren't present at the home. She said this happened.
So how long are we going to allow the mental health? And don't take this the wrong way, because I suffer from mental health issues as well. Diagnosed in my jacket in the military for my military services. I used to take medication. I go alternative methods now to try to calm myself. But they keep saying mental health, mental health, mental health, mental health, mental health, mental health, mental health. This kid was a menace. He's SA'd his stepsister. He's punched his mom. He's already drew a weapon and attempted to shoot Kurt. He tried to harm kids in school. What does it take for someone to take this guy serious and stop using his mental as an excuse for his horrible and heinous actions? Do people that suffer from learning and mental disabilities live by a different letter of the law? Y'all let me know, detectives. Let's get back to this case, because this was weird. Ownership, we back. Tell me, give me 100 taps.
Okay, so, and she was just estimating. She said she could count about 10 times this past year of you in her presence.
Thanks, April.
Okay.
Every
She
break
also
they could
said
possibly
that
give this man.
I believe you were going to Dad's house one day, and you went to go give her a hug, and you had one arm around her like this, and then with your other hand, you reached up and grabbed her breast. Did that ever occur? No. In another instance, she said that you were all in the living room sitting on the couch watching a movie, and you kind of reached like through the cushion and up and grabbed her butt area. No.
Do you know why she would tell us? Why she would make that? Does she hate?
Look at the daddy sitting over there just with his arms across his head turned. Like you, like, look at mama. Mama just looking straight. Boy, my mama would have, boy, Jenny would have slapped five on my ass. My mama would have been grilling me so hard, like, you did what? Like, boy, when I got that assault with a deadly weapons charge, she was like, you did what? It's 52,000. You gonna sit there? You gonna sit there? Back to the case. Man, they know what they got.
You in other situations?
They know what
that she made up other stuff about you like that?
Capable of doing.
Or what?
I mean, I think she'd be jealous because I was hanging with Kurt all the time. I want to face my accuser.
Well, she's not accusing you. I guess she is. But whatever. And at this point, I hate to say it.
I want to face my accuser. I want to face my accuser? You so brash and pompous and arrogant. But they say you don't have
I'm the accuser at this point, okay?
The detective previously spoke with Jennifer and Eric in private regarding these allegations.
This is my first time hearing about any of it.
And she didn't say she told you. She said she did say she mentioned stuff to you once these allegations came up. She said she mentioned it to you.
According to Jennifer, she had no knowledge of any of these claims, and even explained she had cameras set up around the house that would have captured.
Absolutely, nephew. That is the golden rule. Treat people out. Absolutely. And then when they don't treat you the same way, get your ass away from them. Don't hang around and try to make them treat you the same way. Get away from them. Those are the people you don't need to be around. I'll give you some real deal. If you show love and respect to somebody and they turn around and don't give that to you, don't fuss with them. Don't fight with them. Don't prove your love. Get the hell on, nephew. You hear me? That's a good gem that just dropped on you now. Take heed, nephew.
Any inappropriate behavior.
I've never seen anything.
Hey, Gabby,
like
welcome
that.
in, love. Good
Camera.
to see you.
Gotcha.
And it was sent.
When you put the cameras up,
The camera in the living room? Okay,
No, the camera in the living room sat right in front of the TV whenever we would leave. It would capture the whole living room and even Trenton's bedroom door.
But the detective made it clear that he wasn't there to debate the truth of the allegations, and instead wanted them to consider the chilling possibility that what happened to Kirk
I was right
was
there
no
with you.
accident.
I'm right there with
My
you,
biggest
bro.
concern is if nothing happens with Trenton, does he ever really learn anything? And then you guys, let's say he does something stupid in the future, gets married, not saying getting married is stupid, but gets married and then harms his wife. And he gets that mindset where, oh, I can do this, where he beats his wife or shoots his wife. You just did your son no justice. Now he's actually in prison,
Yep.
I could see him doing community service.
Well, if he's wrong, he's wrong.
Anonymous, I love you, boy. We locked in for life.
And
that's our son.
I could see our kid doing community
Right,
service.
but if he's wrong, I love my son. If
For
he's
life.
wrong, he's wrong.
As the group interview continues, Trenton is given a stern warning.
it's going to look good to make sure you keep yourself out of trouble, don't get in fights. I'm just saying, if you got to punch your sister or punch your brother, if any of those things happen, I'm pretty convinced that they would say to lock you up. So I'm only telling you this because I told them before and you, I just don't want to see you get in trouble. So prove it to everybody, prove it to yourself, prove it to your parents, prove it to me that you're in control of yourself. That's all I'm saying. So.
But just weeks later, a shocking turn of events would bring Trenton back into the spotlight and send the case spiraling toward a new wave of disturbing allegations. On January 28th, Trenton allegedly assaulted 23-year-old Brad, who is the son of Kurt's close friend Dave. In a later interview, Brad explained what happened, stating the incident began after they decided to hang out together and play with RC cars.
He seemed fine, everything all seemed fine. He just may have been a little bit more quiet. I don't know if that was because he was tired or if he was in his head thinking too much. When we're arriving to the RC place that my dad and I are a part of, just made the turn to go down the dirt road, and his younger sister calls him up. I lost your lizard. She couldn't find it for 15 minutes. They miraculously found it, but he still didn't calm down right away. He was still jittery and
April says that right there is the point I'm trying to make. His mother is the issue. She knows her son is trash and she wants him to get community service. And twin, I can't disagree with you. She's definitely an enabler. She's in her now don't forget to put some of that blame on the daddy too, because he's showing the same bullshit parenting as mom. They are enablers. Just because he has a mental condition, they treated him so delicate like a precious egg instead of just raising him normal. Instead of just giving him consequences and repercussions, instead of raising him normal, they tried to, oh, no, you're different. Yeah, you are, but you got to abide by the rules. Gabby, thank you so much, Love Bug. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for putting the brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the #1 true crime reaction channel on the planet. I can't do it without you. Thank you so much. Gabby says, best true crime reaction show. Love you, twin. Thank you for that love. 100 taps for my girl, Gab. 100 taps for everybody that dropped the super chat today and a dang on gift and in here tapping. So that's 200 taps. Go ahead and tap in. Let's get back to the case. Morning shift, the best.
he said he was like feeling like his heart rate was too fast. His heart was pumping too much. I said, dude, just calm down. Calm down. Let's plug in our RCs and go and play.
According to Brad, someone he refers to as Santa Claus due to his appearance, gave Trenton a dab of marijuana to help calm him down, which seemed to have an adverse effect.
And then he started like mumbling, like he was talking to himself, or like, like the angel demon thing, like he was talking to two different, I don't know what. And then he turned to me and he's like, it's your fault. I go, what? He's like, I'm going to kill you. And he started coming at me.
Linda, twin, look at me. Look at your boy. You think they would have let me go home? Look at me. With this same outfit on. This same outfit. I want y'all to get a good look. Do y'all think if this was me, if I was Trenton, would I be going home? Would I be going to the house right now? Tell me. Get a good look. Nope. Y'all know I'm going to jail. They got me locked up right now.
Walking up on me menacingly with fist clenched. I said, dude, calm down. What's wrong? What's going on?
Brad says he wanted to take Trenton home and settled him down enough to get him into the passenger seat of his truck.
Seemed fine.
I hope you are doing amazing. It's good to see your face in the place. I know the last time before we went on break, everything going smooth. I hope life is treating you fine and fair. Thank you for being here, love. I told you wasn't banned. It was just I was banned. You two have me banned, mama. But now we back. Let's get on it. Welcome to work.
In the passenger seat, he seemed to be talking to himself again.
Thank you for that flow state.
No, I can't. Then he started demanding that I would stop the truck. I go, why? What's wrong? Are you okay? What's wrong? He goes, no, nothing coherent in terms of a sentence. Like he tried to piece something together, something about his dad and his mom at first, and then he kind of just dropped it.
When you say dad, we talking about Eric or?
I'm assuming Kurt.
Brad then decided to call Trenton's mother, Jennifer, and that's when things took a violent.
So he got daddy issues, but he blaming his daddy issues on his stepdaddy who trying to fill the role from what the daddy missed. That stepdaddy role is a dangerous role. And y'all, I be having like crazy, like uncomfortable conversations. And I made a post on Facebook, and I got a lot of my friends upset with me when I said being a stepfather really doesn't have any benefit for the dad. Y'all let me know. Let's get back to it. And I was raised by a step-parent.
Turn.
Are you on the phone with my mom? No! And he started wailing into me, grappled me with one arm, and was punching me on the left side. And
damn, that boy
I remember screaming and yelling to him, stop. Trent, stop.
Please thank you
stop.
so much,
Why?
twin.
I know my phone was...
Thank you so much for that love and support. You know you always rock out with me anyway. You know how I go, man. I appreciate that. Welcoming your boy back to the stable, back to the grind, back to this work. Now we got to go up. We got to level up. Thank you for being here, man. Day 1 4L. You know how I go, mob. Back to the case.
Still on, and I dropped it. I said, Jennifer, he's trying to kill me. Please help. Call somebody. I couldn't get him off of me. There was no way I was going to be able to get him off of me at all.
You're not for real.
I remember
It's
asking
about money.
him, why? What's wrong? Money. Why are you doing this? Stop. And the things that he was saying was, you took my father from me.
Yes.
You took my mother from me. And when I'm done with you, I'm going for your dad next.
Brad shares that in retrospect, he can think of one reason Trenton may have wanted to kill Kurt. He explains that Kurt invited him and his father Dave to join them hunting that day, and if Kurt told Trenton, it may have set him off.
Trent has always said that Kurt was the only person that has taught him anything. And I think by us coming into his life, he did not like that. Like it was a jealousy, spite thing.
Has Trenton told you he shot him? That shot Kurt?
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. My girl Melissa says, let me get to this comment. Love y'all. Been an amazing morning shift. Uno, I appreciate you. Know we love you, twin. We back in the fold. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know what we doing. We back. Kicking flavor how we do. Back to our regular shift Monday. Starting Monday. You know we going Monday morning, nights, and we going to throw some overtime because we got to catch up. I missed y'all. Time to grind.
He shot him directly, sentence, no.
How did he say it?
He said, I had to do it. It's because of you and your dad. Because you guys came into our lives. If it wasn't for you, I would still have my dad and I would still have my mother. And
he knew.
I want to say he said that if we were gone, it would be all fine.
According to Dave, who has been listening in on speakerphone, he's spoken with Jennifer several times since the shooting, and she is still convinced there was someone else in the woods that day.
You know, it's almost like she's afraid to admit, and she's a couple of times has said, my son is not a monster.
And I told her, I said, no, I know your son's not a monster. I said, but he has some demons that we got to find out what's going on.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
She admitted herself.
But y'all want to find out what's going on when he done killed Kirk. Like, oh, now y'all want to find out.
That
Like,
he
y'all
was
a
at his
little too late.
dad's because if he was to go off, she wouldn't be able to handle him.
While Brad's theory that Trenton was jealous offers a possible motive, the detective will soon learn he may have had more than one reason to pull the trigger. Following the incident with Brad, a warrant was issued for Trenton's arrest, and on February 12, 2024, they find him at his father's house.
You guys will be hearing from my lawyer.
They're here right now. Take a second, too. Yes, Jennifer.
You guys are supposed to call my parents.
Yes, they're here right now. Detective Greca and them are here right now.
Because they didn't call the lawyer.
So Warren, remember I told you not to get in any trouble?
He has disabilities, man.
Yeah, but remember I told you not to get really beat out of that kid.
See?
So that created some issues.
See? What was the first thing that the father threw out of his mouth? You remember when I told you not to get in any more trouble because you done beat up this boy? Oh, he has disabilities, man. I wish he would have jumped on somebody. I wish he would have jumped on somebody that didn't take them disabilities lightly and would have tagged his ass. Like you just jumped on your partner and he didn't want to fight back. He's talking about no. I wish you would have had one little homie that had a disability too and would have gave you what you asked for. Because your daddy won't do it, your mama won't do it, and your stepdaddy didn't do it either. That's all he needs is some correction and boundaries. This man ain't slow, he's spoiled. This man ain't slow, he is spoiled as hell. And his mama and his daddy gave him a false perception of what the world is and how the world is going to treat him. Oh, I can get away with anything because I have a disability. No. Horrible parenting is the case of this. This is a result of trashy parenting. Straight up. Yes, he is guilty, but he could have been corrected a long time ago.
Yeah, but see, there's no charges being pressed.
Juice!
Somebody I told you guys not to get in any trouble.
Thank
Eric
you so
gathers
much,
his
bro.
son's medication and
Thank
gives
you
him a
for
hug
that
goodbye, along with a warning.
Thank you for putting the brick in the foundation to help us grow. You help us navigate on all platforms. I appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for who you are. I appreciate that love, twin. Go ahead.
Okay.
If he stays calm, he goes to the juvenile versus the adult.
Right, I know. He just has disabilities.
I know. I'm trying to explain that. I've got kids too, and
I trust you.
And I'd much rather them go to the juvenile than the county jail. You know what I'm saying?
I know. You're gonna be okay.
Yep, I know.
I love you.
I love you too, Pops. And hey, how'd you guys know where I was? Stalking me?
Because there's nobody hiding.
Why? Are you?
The only other way that they know.
No. Are you hiding something?
No.
Right then, shut your mouth.
The only other way that they
Shut
know.
your mouth.
Trenton is transported to the Maurice Spear campus, a youth detention facility.
Who was that lady?
After
That
final
was
hugs
Daddy's
from his parents,
baby
he's left in the
mama.
hands of the staff, who are told what comes next for Trenton.
I just know with the campus, they know that things go a little different, but now he's actually being charged as a mall. So,
Right.
And that part's going to piss him off. First of all, the kid doesn't know it's open murder. He thought it was a careless use, which was what we thought originally, careless use of a firearm causing death. We got new information, so we changed it a little bit, and it's now open murder, and he's being charged as an adult. Both of those are going to put him over the edge. The mom can't handle him. They told us when he finds out he's going to nut out. So anyhow, here you go. Have a good day. We're out of here.
Following his arraignment the next day, Trenton is charged as an adult on one count of open murder, among other charges.
So I'm glad he's charged as an adult, so he got to face some consequences. And then for the police to say mom can't handle him, he's been a problem for a long time. And mom probably was just trying to be a great mom and is like, I'm going to do my best to raise my baby. But they have things set in place to help you raise your baby. And you drop the ball on that. Sometimes pride, and I think this is what it is, mom saying, oh, this is my baby, and nobody going to tell me. That's just pride. Be for real with yourself. Hey, my son suffers from this. I need help with raising him. He needs to be medicated, or he needs this type of therapy, or this type of structured environment to be the best. So that's where I go at with the parenting, the lack in the parenting. But mom probably tried her best. became enabler because it was her and her kids against the world type shit. You moms, y'all know what I'm talking about. Does that change the outlook on how you feel about mom? Or is she still accomplice and she should be charged? Y'all let me know. Let's get back to the case.
And is given a staggering bond of $10,005,000.
Yeah.
He's later transferred to the Lenawee County Jail, where one thing quickly becomes clear. Inmates cannot be trusted with dark secrets. According to one of them, Trenton began butting heads with an inmate named Ed, leading to a chilling confession.
He says, I'm going to kill him, dude. I'm going to kill him. Like, referring to Ed. Right. Because he pisses him off all the time, Mm-hmm. And I said to him, like, hey,
let's go be.
You should be careful with saying like that. You remember you are in here for a murder case, and that's not going to help you someday, like saying all that. And he said, it doesn't matter anyways. Everybody knows that I didn't kill my stepdad on accident. Mm-hmm. And I said, what? What are you talking about? Why do you say stuff like that, Is that true? And he said, yeah, something about not wearing his shoes, his shoes that he was supposed to wear that day, so that he would have a reason why he fell, or why he made it look like he fell. And, then he could say that the gun went off. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, whoa. And I said, what?
So, let me get this right from the snitching prisoner. Mr. Trenton, that I'm so slow, I don't know what I'm doing, said, I already got this planned out, premeditated. I already got this planned out. I'm not going to wear my special shoes that keep my balance right. So, because my foot, I had to get my toes trimmed off because I had got an infection. I didn't take my medicine how I was supposed to. So I was supposed to wear a special shoe. The special shoe that I was supposed to wear, I didn't. And it makes me lose my balance. So that was the way I was going to say, hey, I tripped, fell, had the gun, bam, shot him. But everybody wants to pretend as if he's slow. You know what he is? He's a clown. Modern Barnum Bailey freaking clown. Let's get back to the case. Morning shift.
What were you even pissed off at him about? And he said, well, he kept saying stuff about my stepsister.
You're right.
He said that there was some incident that happened with his
right
stepsister and,
he killed Kirk on purpose.
Something inappropriate.
He wasn't the only one to come forward, as another inmate met with investigators to share more of Trenton's revelations.
First thing his words were, I'm here for a murder, and it wasn't an accident. And I was like, well, how did all that go down? And he pretty much said there was some issues going on with his sister, which he tried to sleep with her Trenton tried to sleep with his stepsister, which was only 12 at the time. And his stepdad found out. His stepdad called him out on it in front of everyone in the house, and he got extremely upset about that and felt like his stepfather had betrayed him or something.
He adds that Trenton admitted he was angry and convinced his stepfather to go on the hunting trip.
He said once they got out there, he let him get in front of them.
The stepfather knew that he was SA-ing the sisters, the Sibs. He was groping in. Man, you a dog. He's a nasty, filthy ass animal. He's an animal, bro. He's
Ain't no sunshine being an ugly dog. I ain't cute when she sees my face. Ain't no sunshine being an ugly dog, 'cause that's all you ever know, 'cause you an ugly dog. Doom, doom, doom. I know, I'm ugly, I know I'm ugly dog. Doom, doom, doom. She get tired of seeing my face. Doom, doom, doom. She said I'm such an ugly dog, but I don't even know. You going to jail anyway.
Dude, welcome in. Dude says the podcaster has black privilege. You are absolutely correct, dude. I definitely have black privilege. I am a black man, and I have the privilege of being right here in front of my fans and my people and my family. Guess what? You a fan. The rest of us, we family. So welcome in to my black privilege. You a part of it. Thank you for being here, twin. Let's get back to the case, y'all. Let's wrap this one up.
A bit, and then he took a stance on one knee and raised the rifle, and he said he shot.
Stills taken from trail cameras show Kurt in the moments leading up to his murder. They would be the last known images ever captured of Kurt alive. Another inmate who knew Kurt personally and was familiar with Trenton before they shared space in the county jail also came forward to share Trenton's alleged confessions.
He said, I'm a real good shot. When I shot Kurt, I did it from one knee from the hip.
Miss you, girl.
And then he said, I shot through a hole this big. Trenton Berry's a scary man. Right.
Yeah, man. Man, I can't, I ain't letting none of my boy Juice already got him already, but I ain't letting none of these folks knock us off our pivot, man. Because you see people already be trying to knock us what we doing. We ain't even go live yesterday. YouTube ain't even know why they got dang on block me. So I can't even let no troll, knock me down and knock us off our pivot. We having a great show. We having a great return show. I'm feeling good. We feeling good. Y'all feeling good. It's Friday. We alive. 100 taps just for being alive, man, on a Friday, man. Let's go.
Based on what I've listened to, yes, according to what you said. I'm a freaking hardened criminal, dude, and I wouldn't trust that guy around my dog.
According to the inmate, Trenton learned that his stepsister was planning to testify against him at his trial, and Trenton made him a disturbing offer.
He said, you're getting out soon, Mm-hmm. My mom and dad, I can get money. My mom and dad, I'll pay you $5,000 if you kill that. The more I was around him, the more alarmed I was about how absolutely guaranteed this guy's a psychopath. Just the way I've been in prison for 21 years.
What's going on, bro? I hope everything good. Joe, you in a good place, good space. Nah, you talk reckless being. Nah, you gotta drop that on me. Drop that on me, bro, so I can be on game. Welcome back, bro. I ain't see you in a minute. I hope life is treating you fair. Let's wrap this case up. Oh my God, I done hit the wrong button, twin. Sorry.
Also came forward to share Trenton's alleged confessions.
He said, I'm a real good shot. When I shot Kurt, I did it from one knee from the hip. And then he said, I shot through a hole this big.
For sure.
Bear's a scary man. Right. Based on what I've listened to, yes, according to what you said. I'm a freaking hardened criminal, dude, and I wouldn't trust that guy around my dog.
According to the inmate, Trenton learned that his stepsister was planning to testify against him at his trial, and Trenton made him a disturbing offer.
He said, you're getting out soon, Mm-hmm. My mom and dad, I can get money. My mom and dad, I'll pay you $5,000 if you kill that. The more I was around him, the more alarmed I was about how absolutely guaranteed this guy's a psychopath. Just the way I've been in prison for 21 years. Okay. I've done a lot of time, and I've been in all high levels. I've done everything you can do in the penitentiary, bad, good, and whatever. I've been around many, many murderers, and he has a definite psychopathic feel to his personality, to his way he acts, to the way he gets angry. She's scared to death of him. Okay. And that she's thinking about changing her name because she's worried that he's going to get out and do something. He's also talking about her. Was he? Yeah.
That's his sister.
He was. Like he said he her several times, then it went a couple times, and he's back and forth on the amount of time. Because that was kind of disturbing too, because they're both young, 15, 16. Not just, but the way he
look at all of these excuses they're making for this savage ass
dude. I think he was in some fantasy, like he wanted to her. Guys brag about girls in jail, and I get it, but not your sister or your stepsister. He found out that Barry was trying to do that to him, that he would have walked over there and smacked the out of him and said, listen, dude, if you think that's going on in this house, you know what I mean? That's just Kurt. And I tell you right now, I got no problem taking the stand on any of this. I would tell you.
Hey, if you haven't joined the break room, the Discord server, do that and drop those cases either there in the Discord server, but you can reach out directly to me on YouTube, because YouTube has inbox now, so you can drop those links directly to my YouTube inbox, and we can go over the cases together. We can have a detective day, the cases that the detectives bring my way, and we can react together. That sounds like a good idea. Lock in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Right, what I told you today, I understand, because he's a sick mother.
In one Snapchat message, Trenton's stepsister pointed to troubling behavior he displayed at the fire station on the day of Kurt's death, writing, "He was walking around laughing at the TV while everyone was crying." During Brad's interview, Dave shared something that happened after Kurt's death that left him deeply unsettled.
I have a memorial cross with a deer that I picked up in memory of Kurt. And Trent said to me, he said, "You miss Kurt, don't you?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." And he had a look on his face that kind of struck me weird in his eyes. It kind of reminded me of, there's a picture of the Joker where he's kind of looking down and he's got a grin on his face and he's kind of like looking out of the top of his eyes, and it's just kind of like his eyes are just, they're like glowing. And he said that to me, looking at me, and it struck me odd. And it was almost like he felt like he succeeded at part of this plan. And when I seen that, I'm like, wow, I thought to myself, that's not Trent. Something's not right with Trent.
He's got like that twisted look in his eyes. Sometimes he does this weird grin thing, and sometimes he doesn't. It almost seems like he gets excited talking about it, like he wants to talk about it.
Each of the inmates who came forward agreed to testify in court regarding Trenton's confessions. This seemed to upset him, however, as he was later captured on camera writing a letter to one of the inmates, stating, "Ryan, you are a rat-ass." This would later lead prosecutors to consider adding a witness intimidation charge. Though his case was initially set to go to trial, Trenton Berry eventually accepted a plea agreement in November of 2025,
He should be able to plead.
pleading no contest to a reduced charge of second-degree murder, and all the remaining charges were dropped. He was sentenced to 12 to 50 years in prison and will be eligible for parole in February of 2036, at the age of 29. Watch our full videos as they were originally...
Man getting out of the jailhouse at the age of 29 to start his life, run anew. He did change, though. That boy went from looking like, he looked like Crowley from Diary with Y'all know what we gotta do. Welcome back. We gotta put his ass in jail. Let's book this guy, and we're gonna come back and chop it up a little bit, and we're gonna wrap up today's show. Put the warrants in the comments. Let's go ahead and book this guy, detectives. He's a dweeb. Let's book him.
Book him. Wait a minute. You can't do that. Book him.
Mister, right now I hate to be your boss.
You can't go in there.
Don't you ever put a tail on me again.
What are you talking about?
Look, Brent, get this and get it straight.
No,
Don't
just
you
a minute.
ever put a tail on me again, yeah? Don't you ever do that again.
That was a great show today. Welcome back to the precinct. Y'all know how we turn up. We have a morning shift and a night shift, 9:05 Eastern Standard Time. 5 cases, body cam. Not like the morning shift, different, but with the same love, the same energy, and the same excitement that we bring. I want to say welcome to all the new detectives that has became family. Thank you to all my OG detectives for being here and diligent and working with your boy. Y'all see how we've been back and forth. And thank you again for allowing me to be a human being and touch in what really mattered with my family, my grandkids, and get outside and really get some sun. Because I be in here trapped in the studio trying to create For you, you know, it's a one-man band over here. But thank you for rocking out and riding the wave. Thank you to my girl Kim. You were very interactive. Thank you to April. Thank you, bro, for all of that. Hey, we had a pretentious conversation. We're talking about white privilege and black privilege, but what we didn't do, we didn't get disrespectful with one another. And tough conversations and uncomfortable conversations create growth. So I'm all for the growth. Thank you for being adults today, even when the conversation was really, really tough. Salute to y'all. Good job, detectives. That's how we're going to keep that energy flowing and going. I hope to see y'all again. Make sure y'all tap in, like, share, and subscribe. If you hadn't hit the notification bell to hit that drop down menu and select it all, make sure you do that. Your boy gonna be right back, man, because I'm feeling good. I missed y'all. So tap in, tap in, tap in. Go out, spread light, spread love, and be you, because that's the only thing that God designed you to be. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being my friend. I love you. Until next time, be amazing. Peace. I love y'all. Boom. We out of here, twin.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew, with UnoDaOne. This has been the One's Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.